What's up, guys? This is Dante from East Coast Gridiron, and I was thinking about not making this type of video. I done recorded this three different times now, but we just cut to the chase. I think I'm gonna take a couple weeks off, uh, except for this weekend. Me and the ECG guys will be kind of like on the business trip, taking care of a couple things, and also just you know hanging out with each other and bonding and things like that. But if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't read Twitter or the community post or anything, if you guys know me, you know that my dad has been battling through prostate cancer for a couple years now. And then most recently, suddenly we found out that another family member that we're close with has cancer as well. We don't know the extent of how bad it is right now, but just kind of the history since 2012. I mean, a guy I coached, he passed away from a drunk driver who I was super close with. And then my uncle, who I was close with, also died in a tragic motorcycle accident. Then I had a grandpa pass away. My grandma, who I was super close with, I consider her like my mom. She passed away from a heart attack. And this was all like bam, 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 back to back to back to back to back. And now this is, one of those things that's not an easy pill to swallow. Kind of the first death I kind of experienced was my stepmom. She had breast cancer and passed away. So cancer and illnesses and unexpected things have not been a new to me, I guess, and have kind of molded me to just kind of not to have the I don't care type of attitude. But it's a little different this time. Related to a couple things that are going around in the community. I know I'm not the most liked person because I'm boisterous. I say what's on my mind. But if you really know me behind the scenes, my friends know who I am. I try to stay consistent with everything I do. I get the shirt off my back. Anytime anybody's reached out to me for anything, any help, I've always dropped everything I've done. And done it for them. So, I don't have to speak to that. My friends can speak to that. My family, people that I care about, they know who I am. So, with that being said, with all this stuff going on, it kind of just made me think like, wow, I've kind of not been the most popular person, but straight up, I have known throughout my whole life that maybe half the people in the world, and people don't owe you anything. People are not going to like you, and there's no convincing them that they can. And that's their fault for not getting to know the type of person that you are, the things that you've done for people, and just you being unapologetically yourself. Nothing has ever been personal with me. I do tend to piss people off by the way that I approach things, by challenging their knowledge of football, or making memes of people or whatever. It is what it is. A lot of things that I've done have been taken completely out of context and have been spun to be one way versus another. Again, I don't have to explain anything to anybody. Everybody that's ever come to this channel, I hope you've always felt welcome. I hope my friends that are content creators have also felt the love back. I do want to give a shout out to, not only everybody in ECG that has always helped me through stuff, starting with Don. Me and Don have been friends for a very, very long time. He does a lot for us behind the scenes. I met a lot of good friends through this. I mean, Vic, Sora, Fishing, even little Manny. That's like a little brother, man. We take care of him. We take care of him when we can. And he knows that. And then everybody else that I've met, Key, I know Key personally outside of this. Coach, I'll be coming to Texas. We're going to have a good time, man, at the Texas game. I'm telling you, I always keep my word when it comes to that stuff. We're going to have a good time when we get down there. So everybody knows Coach Dante, man. Me and him share the same name. And he's a super, super good dude to everybody. And, it's inspiring sometimes, man. It's you look up to people like that that have just get along with everybody, but also people have to respect the fact that not everybody's going to get along with everybody either, regardless of his differences of opinion. And a lot of times you find yourself in an unfortunate situation where people do twist your words and take stuff out of context. So while I'm battling this whole thing, which is hard, it's taking a toll on me. I dedicate a lot of time to this. I dedicate a lot of time to my friends and making sure that they're helped out and building the community. You know, there's a lot of thanks to go around for everybody that shows us love too. That comes through every single stream that makes this community what it is with East Coast Gridiron, and can't say enough about those people. But everybody else, my DMs have always been open. I've reached out to people that I felt like, you know, things may not be the way that you interpret them to be, and I've reached out to those people, and sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't. You know, it just is what it is. But you know, like I said, nothing at the end of the day has been personal. The only time I take personal is when people show you fake love that never show up to your live streams, even though you show through up on theirs. Something's always a problem when you challenge their opinion on stuff, and things like that. Or you get attacked by somebody else's fan base, which that happened early in my YouTube days, and stuff got taken out of context because people can't stay out of your business. But with all that being said, man, I'm taking a couple weeks off, and I appreciate Sora and the rest of those guys that always hold me down when it comes to this stuff. Also, I forgot, you know, Hayden's the newest member to ECG. Hayden's been awesome since he's been here. So, but I get to meet him in person this weekend. I know Vic personally. We've already met before. Me and Sora met countless times before. Me and Fishin met, you know, this previous year during the Senior Bowl. So all of us going to head down there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to bring you a ton of content when we're down there too. And I hope everybody understands. I know this is not the lightest note, but I'm a human being too. I never like to scream the mental health thing, even though I realize that that's a thing. But I just need time to get my priorities straight, to help my wife through a couple things too, because this is taking a toll on her as well. And we are going to keep trekking through, man. So you guys are still going to see the content pop out. Maybe not for the next couple days. When I get back, definitely you're going to see a couple fun videos and things like that we've done. But as far as like being on the live shows for right now, I think I'm going to just take a little bit of a break. So again, appreciate everybody that's come through, that's ever supported us. You guys don't know how much it means to have grown this community through the up and down, but you know, we're going to change our tune a little bit. We're going to trek forward. And unfortunately in the game of life, you just got to watch what you say, because people always take your words out of context anyway. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm unapologetically me, and I am proud of the things that we have built here at ECG. Everybody can feel welcome. But just know that this is the game that we love. So we only want to speak the truth about it. And we know everybody's not going to like our opinion when it comes to that stuff. So that being said, this is Dante from East Coast Gridiron. Thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry that it was a little bit lengthy. But I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. Everybody have a good one.